Along the central coast of California, tucked in the hills along the breathtaking coast, lies Big Sur. Every time I return to these magical lands, I find myself in awe of all its natural wonders. This trip to Big Sur brought one of the most meaningful surprises: observing the sea otters found along the coast of Big Sur, swimming through the wild kelp forests. The southern sea otter, or California sea otter, is an endangered species. However, Big Sur region has played an important role in protecting and conserving the southern sea otter. The southern sea otter can be found along the coast of Big Sur, swimming and playing, but they also play a critical role in the health of the kelp forest and estuary ecosystems. Sea otters help to keep a healthy balance in the sea urchin population that would otherwise damage the kelp forests.
Good morning!
Yay! How's everybody doing today?
Waking up. I had like 2 gallons of coffee.
Yeah. I kind of gave up caffeine a few months ago.
Yep.
But really for the most part I just drink like herbal tea. But I had a cup of coffee this morning.
How do you feel?
I feel okay.
Yeah.
It's good for me to not drink coffee for the most part. And it's, by the way, if anyone's ever like contemplating, should I give up coffee? Should I give up caffeine? Because I gave up caffeine, too. So I recommend it.
Yes.
But I think I feel a lot steadier,
Yes.
calmer.
Yes.
So it works well for me, but you got to listen to your body.
Yeah, on the flip side of that, even myself, like I can feel like this extra energy boost. I can manage it a little better, but boy,
Yeah,
it's
he manages
pretty
it pretty well. It makes me really nervous. It gives me like the jitters. So today, we're postponing our river crossing till tomorrow for a number of reasons. One was we're kind of running out of food.
Yeah.
We ate all our food
We ate
yesterday.
all.
So we're gonna go do a hike that's kind of on the way to Carmel. Beautiful hike. We're gonna get a little bit of food, and then tomorrow we're gonna do the hike that we tried to do yesterday.
Yes.
So we can't wait to share that with you guys. We got some good plans, some backups.
Yes.
Tim's got some good ideas.
And we're gonna show them pictures of the pizza.
Oh yeah. So we're gonna show you one of our. Well, actually, I think this might. I think this is our favorite pizza ever. So we're gonna go take advantage of the fact that we're going into Carmel, and we're gonna eat lunch. So we're gonna try to do like a big hike this morning, and we're gonna since we're gonna be up in Carmel, we're gonna hit the coast, coming back for sunset. We hope, which could be really cool. And we're also gonna look for sea otters.
Yes.
So there's apparently really amazing sea otters in Carmel.
Yes.
Do you know where they are? Do we know where we're going?
In Carmel? Well, the Monterey Peninsula, maybe. But there's a giant kelp forest out by, is famous really by Monterey. And the kelp forest is like, if you could go under the water, they're just these huge kelp things that grow up. And so there's seals for sure. You see them all the time. And maybe sea otters, but there's different places where there's sea otter sanctuaries along the coast here.
Beautiful sea mist today, by the way, fog.
Sea mist.
So we're excited. Anyways, we're going to go pay our fee
Yep.
and then get on the trail. See you guys on the trail.
Yep, so if you go to these parks, bring your $10.
Okay.
Big Sur offers so many beautiful places to explore by foot, and we couldn't wait to enjoy the rocky coastal hikes that we have come to love so much. Everywhere you look in Big Sur, it seems there is something new to observe in our natural world. From bees and birds, wildflowers, and majestic trees, Big Sur is home to so many wild plants and animals.
What is that that flew out of the tree?
Oh, maybe a dove? Oh, we saw a lot of quail yesterday.
Yeah. I have to show you guys, come on, what we're seeing that is just, ooh, look at that ocean behind us.
Wow.
Okay, look at this. California poppy. That's one of our favorite flowers.
Absolutely.
It like ever. And you guys might, some of you might already know that because our VW bus is named Poppy.
Yes, and Elizabeth, the heart poppy, we were saying yesterday, because the poppies come out and they just love the full sun, and it'll be like 3 o'clock when the sun's just kind of going down and they close up for the night.
That's like me.
Yes.
I like thrive in the sun.
In the full sun.
Tim knows that, but you guys might not know that. But
Yeah.
I just like the sun. I just feel my most alive, rejuvenated, and just like so much energy. So, hey kids, that I'm like a poppy.
Exactly.
Oh, I just love the sunlight though.
Well, I think poppies just have it down, and they don't even mess around. It's like a cloud is on the horizon, like forget it.
So I was just reading too about the medicinal properties of poppies.
Oh, wow.
California poppies. It's pretty neat. They have calming, anti-anxiety effects. So, you know, you can look for remedies or like herbal essences with California poppies in them, and maybe if you're having a hard time sleeping or you're feeling some anxiety, look for a remedy.
Yeah.
Look for a essence with California poppies.
That makes sense because the poppies kind of go to sleep early.
Yeah, so
You can be like a poppy.
yeah.
At 3 o'clock.
So look it up.
The coastal trails in Big Sur take you high up the majestic mountains, overlooking the vast ocean.
That's California sage. That's
beautiful.
another really powerful plant to look up and spend time with is sage. So if you aren't familiar with sage, go look it up and even just go spend some time with it wherever you are. Sage grows in a lot of places. So go spend some time with sage.
Plant life is everywhere in Big Sur. On this hike, we discovered so many different plants native to the Central Coast.
That's the hike we're gonna do tomorrow that we tried to get to yesterday. But it's such a beautiful hike, and you stay by the coast like the whole time, and we can't wait, and nothing is gonna hold us back tomorrow. So we can't wait to bring you guys along for that. But
we're getting like ropes and sandals, and we're getting across that river.
Yeah. We're going prepared. Nothing's gonna hold us back.
Yeah.
But it's like, I think it's my favorite hike I've ever done. It's so cool.
Yeah, it's so cool. It's just beautiful because you can actually go to like private beaches and all kinds of stuff, and it's like amazing.
Cool. Well, we're gonna keep hiking up. We got a ways to go.
It seems like all you have to do is look up into the skies and you will find so many different birds that call Big Sur their home. Some of the birds that we saw included the acorn woodpecker, California quail, California scrub jay, red-shouldered hawk, bush tits, turkey vulture, Anna's hummingbird, western flycatcher, Wilson's warbler, and song sparrow. And we actually saw so many more than this as well.
Elizabeth, aren't you glad this one doesn't have any uphill?
Oh yeah, I'm glad you picked the easy flat trail today.
It's totally flat. Whoa.
This is so uphill, I actually keep sliding backwards.
I'm glad we took the day off.
Yeah, I'm glad we took an easy day today, guys. This hill is very steep,
Yeah.
and there's a lot of loose rock.
Yeah.
So,
Going down, we're gonna be sliding.
oh no.
Whoa, this is steep. We've only been walking like, a certain amount of time. 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and we're already way above the ocean.
The hills look like, Ireland.
They do, don't they? There's been some nice rain, so they're green. Whew.
There's so much loose rock here.
Yeah, this is a lot of loose rock. Whoa.
We were worried this trail wasn't going to be hard enough.
I was so worried. I was like,
maybe we should go back to the trail.
Elizabeth, we have to take 15 miles today.
Look, that's steep.
Yeah.
So here's something neat about this area. Ooh, nice. There's condors here.
Yeah.
And I had to make sure that wasn't a tick on your arm. It's a fly. And I don't know, we've seen a lot of birds flying in the air this morning, but I don't know, see if they're turkey vultures or condors. The condor's wingspan is,
It's like 20 feet.
I'm gonna have to look that up and tell you guys
It's like
in this
huge.
video.
It's like the biggest bird
It's
ever.
massive. I think it's like, no, if not the biggest bird. So they're very protected here in Big Sur, and they actually tag their wings so they can track them. And once we were out here hiking and I filmed one, and I could tell it was a condor because I saw the tag on its wing.
Wow.
But I don't know what we're seeing here. It could be a turkey vulture, I don't know.
Yeah.
So,
We're not judging though. Turkey, vulture, condor, you're all
love
good.
'em, you're all good.
Lots of love. Pete.
I'm really glad we picked the trail that wasn't uphill the whole way.
It wasn't uphill at all.
So you know, the trail we did yesterday is about 5 miles up the whole way. And I mean, I'm not kidding, like you don't get a break. And this trail today is steeper.
It's steeper. Oh boy.
Beautiful though.
Yeah, it is beautiful. Look at the views.
It's so steep, I feel like you're gonna fall back.
I know. And well, think we were right down on that road right down there. Right there.
Look where we're going tomorrow.
That's where we're going tomorrow. Get across the river to the beach.
You know, that's not gonna seem steep at all compared to these.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Those are the hills over there. See those that you walk along that ridge. Hey everybody, welcome to our Big Sur hike. Woo, how hot is it?
It's hot. It's warm today, you guys.
Look at that view for everybody.
This is my second layer that's coming off.
Uh-huh. And that's the thing, like Elizabeth and I were saying, if we're by the coast, it could be 10, 20
Yeah.
degrees cooler, so.
We're pretty high up in the hills, and it's warm up here.
Mm-hmm.
And it's only 11 something.
Yeah.
Almost not even quite 11. So it's
Time to work on the tan. Woohoo!
Big Sur has a feeling of untouched beauty. The rugged landscapes, ancient redwood forests. It's a place where inspiration flows freely. Your connection to nature grows stronger each day you're there. And you feel yourself letting go of the outside world. Feelings of restoration and peace surround you.
After a tree today.
Are you ready for lunch?
Yep, let's go.
I'm ready for lunch.
How far away is lunch?
It's a little ways.
4 miles of hiking.
Tick check.
And we just found 2 ticks on us, so.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ugh.
You know, this hike is absolutely stunning, but
Yeah.
every time we've done it, we've had ticks. And the thing is, we've only seen one on each of us.
Today.
But yeah, today. But the last time we came, I had like 15 ticks on me. This was like a couple years ago. And it's we were just saying, like, I don't think we can do this hike again because it's just kind of freaky.
Yeah, and I won the prize last time because Elizabeth had 15, but then I got one actually.
Yeah.
Stuck on me.
We went to the doctor, and they wouldn't give them because I guess apparently if you take antibiotics soon enough to getting the tick like embedded in you, it can help so you don't get like Lyme's disease, which you don't want. But they said that it's not like prevalent with Lyme's disease around here, so they weren't even going to give him the antibiotics. So we figured, well, should be pretty good, and we haven't seen any other ticks
so far.
But now we want to go get pizza.
Pizza! Let's do it.
Next stop, pizza.
Pizza!
Pizza my heart. That's half a heart.
So good. We're going down the beautiful Big Coast Highway.
Highway 1.
Big Sur Highway. Highway 1.
Oh, it's exciting because we're starting to see poppies out. I just saw poppies on the side of the road again.
They're so beautiful.
Yeah, it's really beautiful. Today's that perfect day. The ocean looks really blue and the sky's blue and
very peaceful. It feels like summertime.
It's a lot greener here than we anticipated.
Well, I think they said they had 6 inches of rain last week.
Oh, over like a couple of days. Like it was really a short period of time. Hence why we had the river issue.
Exactly.
But we're super psyched. We're going on that hot hike tomorrow. We're getting across the river. I want to show you guys this lighthouse.
The coastal drive along Highway 1 in Big Sur is truly one of the most beautiful and scenic drives we've ever experienced. This scenic stretch along Highway 1 from Big Sur to Carmel takes you on an epic 24-mile journey.
I'm so happy. Total contentment right now. Just hiked a lot.
That's amazing.
Now we're eating pizza. Vegan pizza, by the way, guys. Vegan cheese, vegan meat.
Look, we ate all almost. And we got a backup pizza. Try a bite, see what you think. Tell us your honest opinion. Pizza,
So
good. Wow. Beautiful. It's beautiful.
I think it's a sea otter.
Oh, I see it.
Don't you think it's a sea otter?
Wow.
This is so cool.
Amazing.
We're seeing so many sea otters out here.
It's so amazing.
Oh, I'm sorry for the sound. It's gotta sound bad, but it is amazing.
The sea otters are like floating on their backs and just
Yes.
like bobbing around in the water, having so much fun.
Seeing sea otters for the first time was such a special surprise for us and truly such a special memory. And when we noticed that some of the sea otters were actually taking care of their babies out there in the ocean, it just made it even more special.
what's happening today, Elizabeth?
Hey, beautiful people. It's a beautiful day. It's a big day.
It's a big day. Why is it a big day?
We're doing it.
Ooh.
We are crossing that river today.
Crossing the river. We've got everything we need. We got rope, extra shoes.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about it. Oops.
Yeah.
I'm feeling pretty good about it.
Yeah, me too.
Feeling like we're very prepared, but I feel like the river's going to be a little bit better today too.
I also feel lazy today. So
I do
if
too.
we didn't have to cross the river, that'd be better.
Well, yeah. Well, I guess what I'm like, we feel. I don't know if you guys have experienced this. If you go through spurts of a lot of exercise.
Yeah.
And, you know, for us, like usually when we go hiking the first day, we're like 11 miles, like, yes, like no problem. We're all energized. And then like the next day, you're kind of like,
Yeah.
oh, you know, maybe 5 or 6 miles.
Yes.
Today is going to be more like 11 miles. But one thing we notice that happens to us is you start sleeping not as well because your body starts getting sore. So you're laying in bed kind of like, oh, my feet are sore. And then you feel sort of squirmy.
Yeah, you do.
Because your body's a little feeling a lot of things.
Yes. So tomorrow will be our day kind of off. We're going to film sea otters and stuff like that. But today.
Yeah, so here was an update. You guys saw that we've really big surprise and honor was seeing these sea otters. And we've spent quite a lot of time in Carmel, Monterey, especially Carmel, and we have not seen the sea otters. Now, it was really surprising to us in the best way to see the sea otters. And what I really freaked out about was we went back to the hotel last night, looked at the footage, and not only were there sea otters, but there was babies.
So cute.
So one mom had the baby holding, the baby was on her chest.
So
Another clip had one of the babies just like in the water by itself, kind of like, floating around. And so we decided to, the lens that we have is a 200 to 600, which is a great lens. But, the thing is these otters are way out to sea. So you'll kind of see from the footage, we'll show you both. It's capturing them, but it's like a tease almost when you say it's like you can see them, but you're not. I don't know, when we film wildlife, I just want to get as close as I I don't want to get close to scare them, but I want to get as tight of a lens as I can so that you can feel the animal. And I feel like that's not what we got yesterday. So we ordered a doubler, which we've been wanting to get for a while. And it basically takes your lens, whatever it is, and doubles that. Yes. So I'm really, really hoping we have it coming in tomorrow. And we're going to go back to the otters. And we're really hoping to get some really good close-up footage for you guys. Because it's, I don't know, it's just so special. It's so special to see wildlife up close in their world, and I feel like it brings you into their world, and I don't know, it makes me feel like we're just the same, there's just like there's no difference between all of us. Like they're out there taking care of their babies, and one was out there eating, it kept getting its dinner, and he'd be floating on its back eating his dinner, and then when he finished eating, he'd dive back in and go get more, and then float on his back and eat his dinner. So we're back at the park now. Yep. So we're going to pay our fee, support your parks, and we're going to pay our fee, and we're going to cross this river. Yes. Okay, let's go. How are you feeling, Tim?
I am charged up and ready
Feeling
to go.
ready to cross that river?
Yes.
It's going to be funny. We're going to show it to you guys today, and you'll probably be like, how come you had a hard time crossing that?
Well, you know, it's like there's places that have flash floods and things like that, and it can just be a whole different story. So anyway, we're hoping it's a good story. I know I've been down to the river and I've seen that the bank, like it is receding.
And the park ranger did not seem worried at all. So
Let's see if
take that as a good sign.
yeah.
Anyways, we'll share with you guys how it goes.
Yeah.
Wish us luck. One thing that's different, the current seems much gentler today, so. I think I have like PTSD from last time.
I definitely do. I definitely do. Elizabeth can handle the cold more than I can.
Still stronger than you think.
Yeah, it's still running pretty fast. Wow, that current really gets you.
Even parents are gonna get wet.
Yeah. You did it.
You get pushed around.
Yeah, you do. I'm glad it's less than it was, but it's still strong. Yay, we're on the other
We
side.
did it. And it's I think Tim just said it's not, I think for some people
Yeah.
wouldn't be the best choice.
No.
Because it's lower, although I was wet. I don't know you. I got
Yeah,
wet all
I'm
the
wet.
way up to like, you know,
Yeah.
pretty high. And I would tell you, even today, the current's stronger and definitely pushes you around. And what I would say is I'm pretty amazed that we tried it the other day.
I know.
So we're across.
I guess that's a note to self. Like after a big rainstorm, like you really gotta wait.
Yeah.
You know, a bunch of days.
Yeah, it's quite nice.
Yeah.
I think when it's really warm this afternoon, gosh, I think it's going to feel good to cross
Yeah.
it again.
Yeah.
Because it's nice.
And
Okay.
the deeper parts here, so we'll get.
So worth crossing the river. So worth crossing the river. The sun is warm, the hills are green, the ocean is blue. It's just gorgeous, you guys. Wish we could bring you all here with us. Could hike up these hills together. Oh. California sage. So healing. Woo, we made it to the top. Now we gotta head down and walk by the coast, which is just gorgeous. This is still, I think this is my favorite trail I've ever hiked on.
Like in the whole wide world.
I love this trail.
So beautiful.
It's windy today, but it's beautiful. The white caps are out the ocean.
Wow.
So beautiful. All right, mid-trail catch up. Just so much windier by the coast. Coastal breeze. Good morning,
everybody.
From the high mountaintops of Big Sur. We just had some breakfast.
Yes, we're all charged up.
We're letting ourselves rejuvenate a little this morning from all our hiking.
Yep. You know, we've been chased by a rattlesnake. We've had crazy water crossings. So it's time to chill.
Yeah. So we're waiting for our lens to arrive to hopefully go film the sea otters.
Sea otter babies.
Yeah.
They're so cute.
It feels like we're up in the clouds, though. It's gorgeous. Yeah.
This is like very quintessential Big Sur, like the fog on the ocean and the hills.
Yeah. Alrighty, guys. We'll go get our day started.
I think one of my favorite things about Big Sur that makes it really special is how this beautiful coastline, this rugged coastline, comes and meets these majestic hilltops. And this meeting of the hills and the sea, it creates this very ethereal feeling when the fog from the ocean comes in and covers these beautiful elder redwood forests. It creates this feeling of heaven on earth. And I know Big Sur has actually been described in just that way. But it's just a beautiful, ethereal meeting. I had such special dreams on this trip to Big Sur, And I think it's because of the energy of these ancient redwood trees and forests and the mysterious ocean and all of the beauty here.
So beautiful.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
How do you soak up all these moments?
I don't know. How do you hold on to these?
It's just today is so warm and the sun is amazing and the ocean is so blue.
Okay, exciting times.
Exciting times, day 3.
We got our lens extender, and now we're going to drive up and cross our fingers that the otters are still there, and we're going to try to get some closer footage of the sea otters, which is super exciting. So we're really hoping that we can see them, because they were there the other day, which was such a surprise.
We don't know when their season is, for having babies, but boy, when they...
Yeah, I mean, it seems like it's now, because there's babies.
And there's a giant kelp forest under there, so it's it's full of seals and all kinds of things. And oh my gosh, the sea otters are just amazing.
Yeah. So we're on our way up to Monterey.
Yes.
And we're feeling pretty excited.
Let's do it.
Yeah. So hopefully we'll have some good footage for you guys.
See right over there, I think that's a sea otter.
I know, I thought I saw one too. We are in Carmel actually right now, and it's sunset.
Yep.
And the sea otters are out, and we're filming them, and it's magical. We can't wait to share the footage with you guys, and sending you guys a lot of love. Peace.
When you love the natural world, you just want to protect every piece of it. And watching these sea otters in their natural habitat, eating, playing, dancing in the waters, taking care of their babies, it made me so grateful that here in Big Sur and across all of California, these special beings are under protection. Although there are still only 3,000 sea otters. I am so grateful for our natural world and feel I owe it so much. And I think watching these sea otters is an important reminder that we can all be a voice for all the special animals, plants, and trees in our natural world. We can all help protect what we hold so dear.